Today's Toy Spot, we are having a look at the Diamond Select Gotham Before the Legend Edward Nygma. This is from the next wave of Gotham figures from the folks over at Diamond Select Toys. Edward Nygma is a deluxe action figure. It looks like he comes with a desk as well as a question mark mug. Package-wise, slightly it's been a little damaged here. Side of the package, though, we've got a picture of Edward Nygma there. And on the back, other figures available in this next wave of Gotham figures. We've got Detective Harvey Bullock and Alfred Pennyworth. The read-up says an award-winning forensic scientist with the Gotham City Police Department, Edward Nygma loves to solve a mystery and loves to pose riddles even more. Fascinated with death and its causes, he has been known to conduct his own unauthorized autopsies and was once suspended for it. Edward's infatuation with GCPD activist Kristen Kringle has been largely one-sided, but the revelation that her police officer boyfriend was not treating her well has caused Edward to come unhinged. This 7-inch action figure is based on the TV series Gotham and features multiple points of articulation as well as a diorama base sculpted by Gentle Giant Studios. To check out more from the folks over at Diamond Select Toys, head over to www.diamondselecttoys.com. Spot's going to take a break and get this completely opened up, although some of it's already slightly open. When we come back, though, we're going to get a better look at Edward Nygma from Gotham. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Diamond Select delivers another strong outing with their Gotham figures. Let's have a look at Edward Nygma, but before we do that, let's have a look at the accessory that he comes included with. I've mentioned this on countless times. I'll probably mention this again, that Diamond Select are the kings when it comes to diorama pieces. In fact, the other Gotham figures that Spot had looked at, the Selena Kyle and Gordon, and what was the other one that we had to look at? Oh, Penguin, Cobblepot. Of those three figures, with those three figures, you created a really cool diorama. Well, you really only created a diorama with 2 of the 3 figures, but they were so incredibly impressive that I've actually made use of the dioramas for other figure displays as well. It just goes to show, though, Diamond Select does put a lot of care into their pieces, so not only do you get a really good figure, but you also get diorama pieces that not only could be used for the figures, but could be used for a multitude of other things as well. So in this case, you've got yourself a desk. None of the drawers can be opened. They are just sculpted as is. As you can see, nothing can be opened on them. It does have a series of legs on the underside there. Nice tabletop there. And I always say we need to get more tables and chairs and bookcases and stuff like that for figures. Well, there you go. He does also come with a cup of something, perhaps a cup of coffee or cocoa, with a question mark on the mug itself. It's only on the one side, but a little cup of coffee. The cup of coffee, or cup of something, his hand is sculpted in just the right way that you can take the mug handle and you can fit it into his hand. Of course, I'd be a little cautious putting into his hand because you don't want the handle to the mug breaking, but as you can see, he does hold the cup quite easily. Let's go ahead and take that out of his hand. There we go. We'll just put it on his table. This is actually one example where I can take an accessory and put it on a table while we have a look at the rest of the figure. This figure is quite good, I have to admit. Likeness on Edward Nygma, very good. Sometimes you run the risk of giving lenses to glass-wearing characters, because it ends up slightly distorting their faces. Edward here, though, I don't think doesn't do too bad, actually, wearing the glasses. They are not removable. I mean, I would not want to start taking them off. But I quite like the rather calm, unsettling look that is on Edward's face here. Very, very long smile on this character. You know that he's planning something. For the finest of details, let's bring the camera all the way in, and hopefully the camera's going to pick this up. His ID badge. Diamond Select has actually put text on that little name badge. You can see that it says Nygma. It's also got a picture of his face, along with several different pens, hopefully in a pocket protector of some sort. The outfit that he wears is a rubbery plastic. The arms are straight plastic as well as the legs, but the top area here is a rubbery plastic. Presumably you could take the jacket off, but you know, the sleeves will still be sitting or still in place from the jacket itself, so it doesn't really make much sense doing that. The pants, very simple brown pants there, and very nice polished shoes, I might add, as well. Yeah, the figure does definitely deliver, all things considered. When it comes to his posability, Edward Nygma's head is on a ball joint. It's a little stiffer, yes, but it does still move left and right, up and down. Shoulders hinge out, full rotation that way. He does have a bend in the elbow, which also allows that forearm to rotate, and equally so, he does have a rotation and hinge in the individual hands. The waist does have a swivel. It does appear like he might have a mild crunch in the torso area. It's a little limited, granted, by the fact that he's got the rubber jacket, but you can get a little bit of that going still. Rotation, like I said, in the waist. Legs split very well, as well as a forward and back motion. And you'll see the whole time that I'm doing this, the jacket does a pretty good job of staying out of the way. Has a top swivel cut thigh. He has a double hinge knee. And finally, a very considerable rock tilt on the foot. Ankle pivot and up and down. I suppose the only thing that Edward could have used was a chair. But displaying him, I mean, some of the Gotham figures, really the Gotham figures as a whole, are some of the best figures that they have come out recently with dioramas. In fact, I can't even think of a company right now that's producing 6-scale figure dioramas as good as Diamond Select. And I think that's really cool. It's not as cool as the combination of Selena Kyle and Gordon's alleyway scene. Now that was really impressive. But getting things like desks and stuff like that can go a long way with displaying figures. You're not only just displaying the figure as you see here, standing upright, but you get something that complements the figure that can go with him as well. Today's Toy Spot, we were having a look at the new Gotham figures, and today we're having a look at Edward Nygma. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more Toy Spots heading your way. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.